if my opinion of Mr. Craig doesn't change when I find out he's your brother.
I'll get it.
If that is Jerry, do not let him in this house.
Sorry I didn't call. I need to talk to Carly.
This isn't a good time, Jason.
Carly, it's important.
Well, Carly and I don't have secrets, so why don't you just go ahead and tell me what it is?
Jason took me home last night. I heard him with a friend of ours, Spinelli. Jason, trust him completely. He would never lie to him.
And this Spinelli knows about the baby?
Well, from what I heard, Jason didn't even find out until the hostage crisis. And then him and I went to the hospital so he could get treated. Before he could say anything to me, I told him that I couldn't have children.
And I assume that Jason didn't think the moment was quite right to share that he was having a baby with Elizabeth.
I had just told him that I couldn't have children on the same day that his father died. He was trying to process all this information, and then Elizabeth tells Jason to give up his claim to their child.
Well, there's always the concept of shared custody. Wow, I'd be pretty hurt if the man I loved wouldn't fight for his baby, knowing that we could have raised that child together.
Carly and I have a trust that has nothing to do with you or anybody else.
Yeah, I know about your great unbreakable bond, okay? Just don't try to tell me it has nothing to do with me. Where are you?
I'm landing behind police headquarters. Meet me in 20 minutes.
I'll see you then.
Who was that?
A business call that I was expecting, so you get Carly to yourself after all.
Wait. Be careful.
Yeah.
I love you.
Be okay.
You need to tell me what kind of trouble Jax is in, Carly.
What I could gather, Elizabeth plans to raise this baby with Lucky, and Jason just doesn't fit into the picture.
That's why they invented a little thing called family court.
Family court? No, Jason wouldn't put a child through the court system. He knows the damage it does firsthand.
So Elizabeth gets to say, sorry, you're not welcome in your own kid's life?
No, are you kidding me? This baby was conceived on a one-night stand, and I'm guessing that Elizabeth is so freaked out that if Lucky finds out, it'll blow her marriage out of the water. I can see so clearly now how this panned out. Elizabeth convinced Jason it was best for the baby. He agreed.
Wow, it's great to be Jason. And he gets to walk away from a kid he never wanted, no responsibility, no demands. Best of all, he has you to forgive him for everything.
Come on, I could tell Jason was struggling with this decision, especially now since the baby's here.
Well, why not tell him that you know?
I don't know. I guess some things are left better alone. At least this will give me time to think. Amelia, I want to thank you. Thank you for taking your time and listening to me and being there for me and keeping my confidence. But I do have a question. Now that the shoot is canceled, do you need me? Because there's someone I need to see. This is Jax's secret, please. Please, don't make me
Well,
tell
you're
you.
upset, Carly. It's got to be something bad.
I can't betray him. But you know, I can't lie to you, Jason, so please don't force me.
You promised that if you and the boys were in danger...
We're not. We're not.
What, for real, or is this just wishful thinking?
Why are you doubting me?
Because Jax looked nervous. He just took off.
He's really worried about Jerry.
His brother?
Yes, he's in trouble again, you know, the worst kind ever.
Okay, obviously you're not going to tell me everything. But you call me when you need me. I'm not going to let anything happen to you or the kids.
you a friend of the family?
The baby's father and I are close. These instructions need to be followed to the letter.
We already shut down today because Sam was hungover. She could tank the whole series.
The whole point of the series is that Sam is a survivor. She will never quit. But she will suffer, which is just fine by me. Mark it on your calendar, Wes. On Friday, Sam pays for what she did to my father. I have to make this quick. Lorenzo thinks I'm not buying baby clothes. Has Sonny told you what happened to my daughter?
Yeah, Alcazar took her from you.
He has her hidden. I don't know where. Jason, I am asking you, no, I am begging you. Please do not kill Lorenzo until I can get my daughter back. Otherwise, I may never see her again. No, please, you cannot forget that, because when I tell you what you are bound to find out, you're going to want to kill Lorenzo immediately.
What might that be?
Everyone's looking for you, Jerry. Your enemies, the cops. You're running out of places to hide, Mr. Craig.
I want you to tell me everything you know about James Craig. I overheard Lorenzo making arrangements to have you and Sonny killed. The person he was talking to was Mr. Craig.